Ladies and gentlemen, respect is one of the most valuable currencies in human interaction. It is not something that can be demanded or bought. It must be earned. The journey to earning respect is deeply rooted in understanding human psychology, the way people think, feel, and respond to the world around them. Today, I want to share with you the secrets from psychology that can help you command respect in every area of your life. These principles are not just theoretical concepts, they are actionable insights that, when applied, can transform the way others perceive and treat you. Let's begin with the foundation of respect, self-respect. You cannot expect others to respect you if you do not respect yourself. Self-respect is the cornerstone of your interactions with others. It is about valuing your own worth, setting boundaries, and refusing to accept less than you deserve. When you respect yourself, you project confidence, and confidence is magnetic. People are naturally drawn to those who exude self-assurance and clarity about their own value. This is not about arrogance or ego. It's about a quiet, unshakable belief in your own worth. One of the most powerful psychological principles that influence how others perceive you is the concept of consistency. People respect those who are consistent in their words and actions. When you say you will do something and follow through, you build trust. Trust is the bedrock of respect. Think about the people you respect the most in your life. Chances are they are individuals who keep their promises, show up when they say they will, and remain true to their values even when it's difficult. Consistency demonstrates reliability, and reliability earns respect. Another key psychological insight is the importance of emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is the ability to understand and manage your own emotions while also being attuned to the emotions of others. People respect those who can navigate complex social situations with grace and empathy. When you show that you can handle your emotions without losing control, you project strength. When you demonstrate empathy and understanding toward others, you show that you value their feelings and perspectives. This balance of strength and compassion is deeply respected by others. Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about the power of listening. In a world where everyone is eager to speak, being a good listener sets you apart. When you truly listen to someone, you validate their thoughts and feelings. You show them that they matter. This simple act of giving someone your full attention can earn you immense respect. Listening is not just about hearing words, it's about understanding the emotions and intentions behind those words. It's about being present and engaged. When people feel heard, they are more likely to respect and appreciate you in return. Another psychological principle that commands respect is the ability to remain calm under pressure. Life is full of challenges, and how you respond to those challenges speaks volumes about your character. People respect those who can stay composed in the face of adversity. When you remain calm, you demonstrate control and resilience. You show that you are not easily shaken, and this inspires confidence in others. Whether it's a difficult conversation, a high-stakes situation, or a personal setback, your ability to stay grounded will earn you the respect of those around you. Respect is also deeply tied to how you treat others. The way you interact with people, regardless of their status or position, reflects your character. Treating everyone with kindness and dignity, from the janitor to the CEO, shows that you value people for who they are, not for what they can do for you. This kind of genuine respect for others is often reciprocated. When you treat people well, they are more likely to treat you with the same level of respect. Another psychological secret to earning respect is the power of humility. Humility is not about downplaying your achievements or hiding your strengths. It's about recognizing that you are not infallible and that you can learn from others. People respect those who are confident enough to admit their mistakes and open enough to seek improvement. Humility shows that you are secure in yourself and that you value growth over ego. It's a trait that draws people to you and earns their admiration. Let's not forget the importance of body language. Your nonverbal communication speaks louder than words. The way you carry yourself, your posture, your eye contact, and your gestures all send powerful messages about your confidence and self-assurance. People respect those who project confidence through their body language. Standing tall, maintaining eye contact, and using open gestures can make a significant difference in how others perceive you. Your body language can either reinforce or undermine the respect you command. Another psychological insight is the value of competence. People respect those who are skilled and knowledgeable in their field. When you demonstrate expertise and a commitment to excellence, you earn the respect of your peers. However, competence alone is not enough. It's important to pair competence with humility and a willingness to collaborate. No one respects a know-it-all, but everyone respects someone who is both capable and approachable. Ladies and gentlemen, Respect is also about how you handle conflict. Conflict is inevitable in any relationship, but how you manage it can either build or erode respect. People respect those who can address disagreements with fairness and maturity. Instead of resorting to blame or aggression, focus on finding solutions and understanding the other person's perspective. When you approach conflict with a problem-solving mindset, you demonstrate emotional intelligence and leadership, both of which command respect. Another psychological principle that influences respect is the concept of reciprocity. People tend to mirror the behavior they receive. If you want to be respected, you must give respect. This means treating others with kindness, fairness, and consideration. When you show respect to others, they are more likely to show it to you in return. It's a simple yet powerful principle that can transform your relationships. Let's also consider the role of authenticity in earning respect. People respect those who are genuine and true to themselves. Authenticity means being honest about who you are, what you believe, and what you stand for. It's about not pretending to be someone you're not just to gain approval. When you are authentic, you attract people who appreciate you for who you truly are. And this genuine connection fosters mutual respect. Another important aspect of earning respect is the ability to inspire and motivate others. People respect those who can uplift and encourage them. Whether it's through your words, your actions, or your vision, inspiring others shows that you care about their growth and success. When you help others achieve their goals, you earn their respect and loyalty. Let's talk about the power of gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful psychological tool that can transform your relationships and earn you respect. When you express gratitude, you show appreciation for the people and opportunities in your life. This creates a positive cycle of mutual respect and goodwill. People respect those who acknowledge their contributions and show genuine appreciation. Ladies and gentlemen, earning respect is not about manipulating others or putting on a facade. It's about understanding the principles of human psychology and applying them in a way that aligns with your values and character. It's about being the best version of yourself and treating others with the dignity they deserve. When you respect yourself, listen to others, remain calm under pressure, and demonstrate emotional intelligence, you create a foundation of respect that others will naturally respond to. Respect is not something that happens overnight. It is built through consistent actions, genuine interactions, and a commitment to personal growth. As you apply these psychological principles in your life, you will find that respect follows naturally. You will become someone others look up to, trust, and admire. So I challenge you to start today. Respect yourself, treat others with kindness, and strive to be the person who inspires respect in every room you enter. Remember, respect is not given, it is earned. And with these psychological secrets, you have everything you need to earn it. Respect is one of the most powerful forces in human interaction. It shapes our relationships, determines how we are perceived by others, and ultimately influences the course of our lives. The foundation of respect is psychological. It's about understanding how human beings think, feel, and behave in ways that either earn respect or cause it to falter. While there are many ways to gain respect, the most profound insights into this subject come from the study of human psychology. When we begin to understand the psychological drivers behind respect, we unlock the key to becoming the kind of person others admire and look up to. One of the most essential aspects of earning respect lies in how we carry ourselves. Confidence is a psychological trait that commands respect from others. Confidence doesn't come from external validation, but from an inner sense of self-assurance. People are drawn to those who are sure of themselves, not because of arrogance, but because of the stability and security that confidence radiates. When you walk into a room with your head held high, shoulders back, and a sense of purpose in your step, people notice. They may not even know why they feel drawn to you, but the truth is confidence is magnetic. It creates an aura that invites others to respect you, often before you even speak a word. Confidence shows that you trust yourself, and when you trust yourself, others begin to trust you as well. But what if confidence isn't something you feel naturally? The key to building real, lasting confidence lies in practice and self-acceptance. It's important to understand that confidence is not a trait that is either present or absent. It can be developed over time. Small actions, such as speaking up in a meeting, taking the lead on a project, or simply being present in a conversation with your full attention, can help reinforce your sense of self-worth. Over time, these repeated actions build a sense of internal confidence that transcends your outward appearance. And as your internal sense of confidence grows, so does the respect that others have for you One of the most powerful elements in human psychology that influences respect is the concept of emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence refers to the ability to recognize, understand, and manage both your own emotions and the emotions of others. Those who have a high level of emotional intelligence are often seen as wise, empathetic, and easy to relate to. This ability to understand the emotional dynamics of a situation and respond accordingly allows you to connect with others on a deeper level. When you can empathize with someone's struggles, celebrate their successes, or offer support during tough times, you demonstrate a level of emotional maturity that others can't help but respect. Emotional intelligence also involves the regulation of your emotions. How you react to stress, failure, and disappointment matters significantly. Those who can remain composed during difficult situations earn the respect of others because they show resilience and self-control. People tend to respect those who can navigate the highs and lows of life without letting their emotions dictate their actions. This emotional self-regulation allows you to make better decisions, remain calm under pressure, and communicate more effectively, all of which contribute to gaining respect. Ladies and gentlemen, another cornerstone of respect is authenticity. In a world where social media and external pressures often push us to be something we're not, the power of authenticity cannot be underestimated. People are drawn to those who are real, who aren't afraid to show their true selves, flaws and all. Authenticity in relationships fosters trust, and trust is the foundation of respect. When you are authentic, you send the message that you are comfortable in your own skin and that you value honesty and transparency in your interactions. To be authentic doesn't mean you have to share every detail of your life or wear your heart on your sleeve. Rather, it means being consistent between your inner beliefs and the way you present yourself to the world. Authenticity involves being truthful with yourself and others, even when it's uncomfortable. When you practice authenticity, you demonstrate the courage to stand by your values and principles, and that is something others greatly respect. People respect those who don't pretend to be someone they're not, who don't put on a facade to fit in, and who aren't afraid to speak their truth. Moreover, a powerful secret that psychology reveals about respect is how it's earned through kindness and generosity. Small acts of kindness can have a ripple effect. It's easy to think that respect is only earned through grand gestures or big accomplishments, but often it's the simple, everyday acts of kindness that leave the most lasting impression. A smile, a thoughtful comment, a moment of support, or the willingness to help someone in need all convey respect for others' humanity. When people see that you are kind and generous with your time, your resources, and your energy, they are naturally inclined to respect you. Kindness is also tied to the concept of reciprocity, one of the fundamental principles of human behavior. This principle suggests that people are more likely to treat you with respect when they feel respected by you first. When you show kindness, people feel valued and they are more likely to respond with similar behavior. By creating a culture of mutual respect through kindness, you not only build relationships but also enhance your reputation as someone who is worthy of admiration. In addition to kindness, an important component of earning respect is the ability to lead by example. Respect is often given to those who take responsibility and show initiative. The most respected people are not always those in positions of power, but those who act with integrity and demonstrate a willingness to step up, make decisions, and take responsibility for their actions. Leadership is about influencing others through example, not force. When people see that you are willing to do the work, face challenges head on, and lead with integrity, they naturally respect you. True leadership comes from within. It's about guiding others, not by telling them what to do, but by showing them how to act. True leadership, of course, is about more than just making decisions. It involves empowering others to succeed. The most respected leaders are those who invest in the growth and success of the people around them. When you help others achieve their potential, when you celebrate their achievements, and when you show that you genuinely care about their development, you build trust and respect in return. A good leader is someone who lifts others up, not someone who diminishes them for their own gain. Respect is also intricately tied to the way you treat others, particularly those who have no power over you. It's easy to be respectful to people who can do something for you, those who can advance your career or benefit your social standing. But true respect is shown when you treat everyone with dignity, regardless of their status. Whether you are interacting with a CEO or a janitor, the way you treat others is a reflection of your character. People respect those who don't look down on others or treat people differently based on their position in life. When you treat everyone equally with respect and kindness, you earn the respect of everyone around you. In conclusion, earning respect is not a simple or quick process, but it is a powerful one. It requires a deep understanding of human psychology and an awareness of how your actions, words, and behaviors influence those around you. Confidence, emotional intelligence, authenticity, kindness, leadership, and equality are just a few of the elements that contribute to earning the respect of others. However, it all starts with self-respect. When you respect yourself and practice self-love, others will naturally be drawn to you and will reflect that same respect back toward you. The power of respect is transformative. When you earn respect, you unlock doors to personal growth, career success, and deeper, more meaningful relationships. Respect is the foundation upon which trust is built, and trust is the key to strong and lasting connections with others. So as you go through your day, remember the psychological truths that can help you earn the respect you deserve. Be confident in who you are, show empathy for others, lead with authenticity and kindness, and always treat people with the dignity they deserve. When you do this, you will find that respect follows you in every corner of your life, empowering you to create a life that is truly extraordinary.